Hey everybody, it's Bridget. I am from the Elephant Moon. Welcome back to my channel. This is a break time tarot. I have recorded like a few break time tarots prior to this, but I try to go back and edit them, and make sure that I take out all the ums or the unnecessary babble. And I find that sometimes unnecessary babble is okay. That's me. I babble a lot, and if it takes away from the true video, I guess, then maybe, or if it takes away from whatever, like maybe it's something that's not worth wasting time on, right? But I'm super excited and grateful to have you here. Thank you for your patience, and I hope if you are anywhere near me in this area, it's so cold. So I hope you're staying warm. And it is the 2nd of January of 2022, brand new year. We made it, yeah! And also, it is the first new moon of the year. It's a new cycle, and it's in Capricorn. Great for setting intentions, super great vibes, super chill. And I just want to see what maybe the cards have to say today. And so, if this is the first time you've ever been to this channel, welcome. We're super glad to have you. And if you've been here before, heck yes, rock on. Welcome back. We're gonna get this. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be good. And so, without further ado, let's see what the cards have to say for you. All right. It just threw out the 5 of Cups. Now this card is pretty beautiful, and it's also, in some ways, it's a little sad if you know much about it. Now, in the Cups, that's more of your emotions. That's what this suit represents. And the 5, if you notice, and with the 5 of Cups, if you notice, he is running away, and she is, like, looking after him. The moon is a crescent. The waters are cool back here. It's very dark. This little gazebo thing, I don't know what else to call it, but that represents like the inner parts of our mind, our subconscious. And so the bed is like they were laying down, and it's obviously they got up. Now there's all of these cups spilled, okay, but there's one still standing, and she obviously is distraught. Now she didn't mean any harm, but in the story of this card, she when they got married, her and Eros, this is Psyche, this is Eros, but they got married, and the deal was she was never to look at him, because he's a god, and of course she's immortal. And so people planted seeds of doubt in her mind, and so she got curious, and she looked at him while he was sleeping. He woke up because wax spilled on his arm, and he was very disappointed. He was very upset with her. And so what this is saying is, give yourself time to mourn these 4 spilled cups, okay? It's necessary. We have to mourn them. It's okay. But then don't forget that let's be grateful for what we still have. So mourn this. Don't let anybody tell you how long you can mourn, but just be grateful. So like maybe you made decisions or whatever that you weren't very proud of, or something, you disobeyed somebody, or you disappointed somebody. It happens, okay? We're humans, and life is life, but you can't, they say don't cry over spilled milk. Well, it's okay to cry over spilled milk, but just be grateful for what you still have in the jug. And then we also have the 4 of Wands that toss out at us. And the 4 of Wands, this is for our communication. And if you notice, there's a young boy and then 2 adult or looking people in front of him, and then he's got friends behind him. So like they did the thing, they got everything prepared and ready, they're set to go, they're ready to go explore. But the people in front of them, it's like, be cautious, because not everything is as what it appears to be, or not everything is as it seems. So celebrate the here and now, but be prepared for something later on in the future. And there are We also have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands, again, more intellect. And so, how kooky, it's the King and the Four of Wands right here in the Ace of Wands. And so, he's got this big old flame towards the future, and he's holding the world in his hand. He's got the golden fleece, okay? So, he is regal. He, like, it's glowing down around here, and it's white up here. So, it's symbolized of, like, the spark of creativity, or not the spark, but the flame, the ongoing flame of creativity and the burst of power and energy that it can have. And you can hold the world in your hands if you hold the confidence of your own creativity and hold it forward, and your own, like the way that you speak, and have confidence in how you speak to others and communicate. Like, he's got the gold fleece, he's got the blue robe, he's emanating this glowing, fierce power. Okay, so we need to grieve over what we need to grieve over, what we're letting go, because everything that we let go of, like, it's not so much loss, but it seems like a loss at the moment. But be grateful for what you do have. Celebrate every step along the way, but just know that stuff changes. Your power, your creativity, your communication, that's powerful. Let that glow and burn within you. And then the last one that they have for us is the Seven of Wands. Okay, now the Seven of Wands, that's your intellect, how you think, and so on and so forth. And now if you notice, here's the guy that was in the Four of Wands. You know, stuff might change, right? So in the Seven of Wands right here, this is showing that, like, we're fighting with others. We're fighting with people around us. But what it really, like, in all reality, you're fighting within yourself. And so we see in others what we don't like about ourselves. There's this quote by, I wish I could remember the name right now, but it escapes me. I don't like you, let me get to know you. We see in other people what we don't like within ourselves, and that's the truth about it. And so when you're fighting with other people, like, sevens are like, not always turmoil, but like transformation. And so really gauge and understand what it is that you don't like about yourself, and because that would let you understand what you dislike in other people. It's break time, tarot, so I gotta get back. I hate the endings are just cut off, but it is what it is, I guess. I also hate that line because that seems very straightforward, set, done. And it's not. It never is. And that's okay, because that's life. But thank you so much for coming and supporting us. And I hope you have a happy new year. It is the new moon in Capricorn, brand new cycle. So set an intention with love and light and everything bright. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time at the Elephant Moon.